Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good afternoon, guys. Driving video number 2. What's going on? Hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday. Guys, don't forget about Wealth Wednesday. Generational series. It starts. Generational Wealth series, and it starts today at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Also, don't forget, I'll be streaming today at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to cover a couple 3 topics. The G30, the group of 30 will be one. But guys, what is going on? What is going on with SBI Japan? What's going on with Japan and liquidity? What's going on? We all saw the fiat leak thing, but here's the thing that I want you to think about. The CEO from FlashFX said that they were going to, he told Crypto Eddie, major shout out to Crypto Eddie, she is the one. He told Crypto Eddie that they were going to be using XRP and expanding into Japan via the ODL, using XRP via the ODL, and expanding into Japan, bringing it to Japan quarter one, and if I'm not mistaken, that's January, February, March. Quarter 1 of 2020. At FlashFX, we all heard all about the awesome news of FlashFX and Australia and the MPP and how that is being used, how the ODL is being used in that market. And now the CEO tells Crypto Eddie that he's going to be using ODL and XRP in quarter 1 in Japan, expanding to Japan. And so I thought the same way Crypto Eddie thought, well, does that mean that SBI is going to be involved in this? Now, she turned us on to this, I don't know, a few weeks back about, the CEO mentioning that to her about Japan. So I was thinking the same thing. Well, how is Mr. Katal, or how is SBI going to be involved in that? Is he going to be involved in that? It looks like he is. It looks to me, it just only would make sense that he would be, that SBI in some way, shape, form, or fashion would be involved in that. We don't know. We shall soon find out. But we all know about the behemoth, the ginormous company that is SBI, and their trading thing, SBI VC Trade, right? I found out from Crypto Eddie as well. It's going to be, and she told us about this a long time ago, no trading fees for either the market makers or market takers is going to be huge. SBI VC Trade will be involved in providing liquidity in that region. That's just a no-brainer, and it will be using XRP. That is a done deal. It's just a matter of when are we going to see this volume. So, found out about this today. There is something that's going to take place, become effective in Japan in April of 2020, and it is called the Revised Funds Settlement Act. It's approved, and it will become effective April of 2020. And what it allows is for services to better use and incorporate crypto assets. Better use and incorporate crypto assets. Which essentially gives Mr. Katal even more leverage, flexibility, and more options to use the greatest digital asset, XRP, which he is probably the biggest fan of, oddly enough. So that is exciting. That act, and it'll be effective April 2020. So you got quarter 1 of 2020, okay, quarter 1 of 2020 with FlashFX and the ODL expanding into Japan. Quarter 1 2020, according to the CEO of FlashFX. Awesome news, absolutely great news. Then you got this act that's going to happen to be approved in Japan, the Revised Funds Settlement Act. Approved, and it'll be effective April of 2020. Has already been approved. It's going to give Mr. Katal more flexibility, more options, to utilize the greatest digital asset ever created, XRP, which he is probably the biggest fan thereof. So that's exciting. I'm going to look up those. I'm going to look that up today. I'm going to talk about that on a live stream at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. You're not going to want to miss that live stream, guys. Happy New Year. It really looks like 2020 is going to be a very exciting year. I am really looking into DIY, do-it-yourself investors course. I think I might have missed the time though. Man, I think it was 12 o'clock. I think I missed it. He had that 50% discount. I think I missed it. Messing around in Walmart and I missed it, but I was really looking. But I wanted to see if I could just do the signals and not the course, because I don't know if I'm interested in learning TA, right? I wanted, you know, all right, I wanted to see the signal, take the signal, and just trust the signal and go from there. I messaged him on YouTube, or commented to him on YouTube, and that was the only thing I did. Just commented. And so I should have just reached out to him on the Discord. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wish I could just get the signals. I mean, you know, I'm used to using, I used signals one time before with the Bitcoin thing. So I would like to just get the signal and just kind of trust it. Decide to use the signal or decide not to use the signal, right? Paid for signals. They're two individual prices. You know, it's 500 and 500. So in any case, we'll see. I might be too late to get that discount, which would really suck, because I think 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time would be 2 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm pretty sure. So, and it is after 2. Messing around in Walmart, missed that. So we'll see what's up. But guys, 2020 is going to be an exciting time. It's going to be really exciting. And I hope you guys are prepared. Stay tuned for the stream at 3:30 Eastern Time. I'll be going live. Guys, going live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget about Wealth Wednesdays. The Generational Wealth Series starts today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll give you a little hint about what we're going to talk about in episode 1. And the hint is this: in everything we do, we must begin with the end in mind. That's the hint, guys. All right, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up like I do all my videos and remind you of this: to never ever forget that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, but we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know: that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.